my channel, la-di-da. My name is Wendy, and in today's video, I am going to make shampoo bars. I'm going to attempt to make shampoo bars. Now, if you've been following along on my channel, you know that I have made a pledge to reduce synthetic chemicals and to reduce waste and to use some more natural products. And I wanted to go on this journey and share it with you on how I'm going to do that. This is honestly a fantastic shampoo, but there's a few problems. First of all, it is about $17 for this rather small bottle of shampoo. Put some tax in there and it's 20 bucks. Now this bottle lasts me about 2 months, so every 2 months I'm spending $20 on shampoo. And the other problem is, of course, the packaging. It's coming in a plastic bottle. When it's done, I just toss it. I mean, I put it in the recycle bin, but if you know about recycling plastics, the majority of the plastics we put in our recycling bin do not get recycled. So I want to reduce plastic as well. So the shampoo bar honestly has no waste. I've never done this before. Let's go downstairs and let's begin. I feel like I should blow out that candle before I go downstairs or it'll start a fire. I have got the ingredients ready. It was advised in the recipe to prepare all your ingredients ahead of time because things are going to move kind of quickly and you don't want to be stopping to measure out your ingredients in the middle of the recipe. These are the oils that I'm going to use. This is olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, and these are my essential oils for a nice fragrance. And this is the mold that I will use to pour the mixture in once I've blended it all up. So step one is to cover the area. I don't have any paper, so I'm going to use plastic. I'm going to mix the oils in here. In the recipe, it did advise to use glass or stainless steel. I'm using this thick plastic. I'm taking a chance. I saw somebody else do it in plastic, so I feel like it'll be okay. I like that it's a bit tall and like stuff isn't going to splash out, hopefully. And I'm going to now put all the oils into the container. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. Step 2 is to mix the lye. Now, there's lots of precautions about mixing lye, and that's why I have the gloves on, and I'm going to put my glasses on, and I am actually going to wear a mask too because I don't want to inhale it. The reason why I'm protecting myself is it is corrosive, and when I mix it with the water, the temperature will rise to like 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So we have to be careful, and I also have a white vinegar over there in case I get it on my skin because that will stop the reaction. And I'm going to pour that in. I'm going to put my mask on and pour the lye in there slowly. And when I'm reading, it says you never pour the water into the lye. Always pour the lye into the water. So I'm going to do that. When the liquid is clear, then it should be ready. In my recipe, it says that I want to have it at 125. And right now it's 180, so that's too hot. I need to let this cool off a little bit. Okay, the lye's been sitting here for a few minutes, so I'm going to check the temperature of it again. I can't believe how much heat comes off of that. And I can feel it where it was sitting. Wow. My lye mixture is about 125, which is where I want it to be. It's 126, but that's close enough. So now I'm going to pour the lye into the oil, and I'm going to mix it by hand for about 5 minutes. Okay, this part is not so fun. Oh, the beeper. Time's up. Okay, now I'm going to use the stick blender and I'm going to blend the mixture until I reach trace. I read about trace and it's sort of like when the mixture gets like pudding. You don't want to blend too much and get air bubbles, so I'm just going to blend in spurts until I reach trace. Okay, so I finally reached trace. It looks like pudding. You can see that. This is what it's supposed to look like. See how when I pull it out, it leaves lines. That's the trace. Now in the recipe it says I can add a tablespoon of oil that won't mix with the lye. It will just be in there and it adds extra conditioning to your hair. I'm going to use this sweet almond oil. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of sweet almond oil into my mixture. So these need to sit for 24 hours and then I can take them out. It's a good idea to put them on a drying rack so that the air can get to all sides. Ta-da! I think I just made shampoo bars. After I poured the mixture into the molds, I covered it with saran wrap and I'm just going to leave it up here in this room to solidify. It's out of the way. This room is like a good temperature. It's not too cold in here. It's not too hot. It's just a regular old room. And then after I finish filming, I'm just going to cover it over with a towel as well. After the month goes by, the 4 weeks, and the shampoo bars are cured, I'll test them out and I'll use them, and I will do another follow-up video on how I enjoy using the shampoo bars. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Until next time, stay safe and be well. Bye everyone.